Okay, so got cut off a little bit there. Make sure whatever you wrote here and here, that you also wrote here, because all three of those are the same. If this side is 180 as well, you now know that. Subtract it from 180 and split it in half. Okay, the next one. If this is 74 and the two arcs are the same, then that's 74 as well. That's all there is to that one. On letter H, you see I added in a radius here and a radius here, completing these two triangles here, right here and right here. All radii are the same, so that has to be the same as that. It already told us that this is the same. And we know that that's the same as this because of what we learned in class today. Okay. And because of hypotenuse leg, bringing something back from the past, that means that this side and this side have to be the same. So that's 3.5, which makes that 3.5, which makes the total of the entire x 7. In letter I, if this is 3, that's 3. And we know from today that that and that are the same, so that's 5, which is going to mirror on the other side, so x is 5 as well. This one here, if the whole bottom is 24, then half of it would be 12. It wants us to find AC. AC would be that little connector piece there. So that side's 12 as well. If you look at this little tiny triangle in here, we know that that was 5, which is Pythagorean theorem, 5 squared plus 12 squared equals c squared, which is AC. On question B, it wants us to find AC again, so another triangle situation. We have 9 here and 4.5 there, because it's half of that 9. Again, Pythagorean theorem to find C, because we know this side and we know that side. And it says round off to 2 decimal places, so that one's going to come out a little funny. And the next one, it wants us to find AC again. Similar situation, right? Right angle there. If this is 5, then that's 2.5. So it's just Pythagorean theorem with that little triangle again. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Again, coming out to 2 decimal places. AC again, same idea. This one says if this is 3, and that's the same marking, then that's 3. So Pythagorean theorem with 2 legs that are both 3 will give you AC. It wants us to find x on this one. The radius is 13, which means all radii are 13. So I can make another one there to complete a triangle. Now I have this triangle right here going on. Let's just look for that side for a minute. I shouldn't use x because it's already part of the problem, so I'll call that A. A squared plus B squared equals the hypotenuse squared. A squared plus 25 equals 169. Subtract the 25 over 144, so A is 12, which is really just this right here. So if that's 12, what's all of that? In question B, you're looking for x again. If the whole chord is 8, that makes this part 4. So you do Pythagorean theorem with a leg, and a hypotenuse. In question C, you're looking for x again. It's telling us that every radius is 6, So I'm going to make another radius right here. Call that 6. I already know that that's 3. So all I have to do is find that side and eventually double it. Pythagorean theorem. Leg squared plus missing leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. And then don't forget to double it because you're looking for the entire length. And the last one, you're looking for x on this one. It gives us this entire length of 20, which means that half of it is 10. I have a right triangle on that side as well. So let's just look at this right triangle that I just highlighted in green. And we know that that's 5. It says it. So leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared, which is the 10. And solve for x there. I didn't do them start to finish. I shouldn't. I don't want to walk you through to that point where you're just copying, but I think I gave you enough information where if you pause, rewind, go back multiple times, you can figure it out. See you tomorrow.